Hello everybody, Pastor Dejan Stojkovic here, and I just want to say what the privilege is to be part of this journey, 30 days of prayer. And I just want to bring one Bible text to you, and that is found in Psalm 78 verse 4. We will not hide these truths from our children. We will tell the next generation about the glorious deeds of the Lord, about His power and His mighty wonders. Sometimes in our Adventist homes, and sometimes we just simply are so overwhelmed with life that it would look like almost we are hiding the truths that we have in our life. We are hiding the conversion story of us from our children. And this author is saying, well, make sure the next generation hears this story. One of the biggest shocks of the Anglican Church was when the Archbishop of Canterbury came and he made this statement. He said, this is the last generation of Anglican Church. You can just imagine. Anglican Church has 200 million members, and when he made this statement, I believe that he really shook the foundation. And then he continued, he said, the reason why this is the last generation of Anglican Church is because if we just choose not to pass this to the next generation. He says, if we don't pass the story to your kids, if we don't pass to our young people, to your neighbor, to people around us, this is the last generation of Anglican Church. And I can probably say that it can be also for our families, for our young people. If you choose not to share the story of Jesus with them, they will never know what it means to have a conversion for Jesus. And this is the same principle that we find also when the Israelites crossed the river Jordan, and then God said, go bring the 12 stones, the rocks from the river, and put them in the midst of the camp. And you would wonder why the massive rocks in the midst of the camps. And I believe this was the main reason. That every single day when the Israelites would come out of the tents after the night of rest, or the kids would get up first, as they usually would, and they would run around, they would pass the area where the rocks would be. And the kids would ask the questions, hey Dad, or Mom, why is this massive rock in front of my tent? The reason why the rock is there is simply so they can share the story of what God has done for them. So dear friends, as we are coming slowly but surely to the end of this 30 days of prayer, I just want to encourage us that the legacy we leave with our young people is the story of Jesus in your life, so that maybe one day they can discover their own story as well. So God bless you, and thank you so much as we continue sharing the beautiful story of Jesus with all around us. God bless you.